Grand Rising, Grand Rising, Grand Rising. This has been a long week already. I've got to get ready to go and pick up some medical equipment so Gina can. Oh, we're going through a training for a pump for our diabetes, so it's really a lot that has to be done. Like I have to learn a lot. She has to learn, and it's a new day. I have been super tired lately. It's been a lot on me emotionally, dealing with my daughter's illness and my obligations. Like in a couple of hours, I'm gonna get up and I'm gonna go to Washington Heights. Matter of fact, let me see how much a taxi is. I have to go get Saline because I haven't even had coffee yet. Let me text my sister good morning. I've been needing to just sleep lately. It's like when you really can't balance everything, you just rest. Just rest. I had so much going on through the pandemic, before the pandemic started. A lot of it is really things that I really need to address. I've been trying to let it go, but I left my windows open last night. It's freezing in here. It was so warm yesterday. I have to make me some coffee. Put some oil in here. I can make me some. My schedule has been so upside down. My daughter's blood, we've really been putting in the work. Really been putting in the work. I don't even know. I believe I would have had to pull her out of school if she was ever going to get this pump because it's a real training process. And it's like the schools want to do as less as they can, for whatever reasons. But it's a real process that I've been going through for the past. It'll be 7 years this year. And I'm super proud that I've even made it this far. With everything that seems to just be stacked. Yeah, I gotta make this coffee because I don't have any instant coffee. I normally have instant coffee. I never do my broadcast in the middle of my kitchen, but I haven't been really consistent with my energy because I haven't had any. I'm not even going to lie about that. 6:12. I haven't had any energy. Me and my daughter have been really resting a lot simply because we're tired. I mean, ever since my daughter got sick, it was so much going on, even to the point where I think that, oh my goodness, I hope my sister takes me back. I hope she's okay. The fact that I have older people in my family, it makes it a lot easier for me to get, I don't know if there's a word for it. My older people don't text me back quick enough. I started worrying. I'm not gonna worry. I know she's okay. I'm praying she's okay. Wash my hands. I woke up today with my life, health, and strength. My mind is working. My arms, my legs, my neck, everything is working. I'm so grateful. A lot of issues that I had during my shelter stay are starting to smooth out. It's just one thing after another. It's like we never really get a break. Well, I kind of give her breaks. I really don't get any breaks. It's like there's an obligation. There's a higher responsibility here. Yeah, I'm responsible for whatever anyone else can think. I'm also responsible for this life that I brought here into this world. It seems to be falling apart every day. Every new day is falling apart more. Mm, I got creamer. So I've taken as many steps as I could. Y'all to see my kitchen. Got my plant lights on. I know y'all want the lights. My time is doing my mint. She's going off over there. My sage is growing nice. Check my other neighbors. I wonder how much is a taxi. Like, I'm so serious. Y'all doing real good. I'm gonna get y'all some dirt today. Don't you worry. I'm gonna move on. I wonder how much a taxi is. Seriously. And again, I don't want to get in no crazy person car. Can't wait to get this coffee. Grand Rising. It is March 3rd, 2022. I have not been able to do a BlockCast in days. I became a real parent when I had my child, and my family is going through a process that's really new to me. It took me 6 years to learn how to take care of my daughter, and I feel like they're ripping it out from under me. Now I have to learn how to do something else, a whole nother machine. It's a little frustrating and it's wearing on me emotionally. Um, so there's no, I don't want to be bothered with this. There's no, she can just do it herself. I'm not going to be involved. There is none of that. We already had that frequency going when another family member tried tough love with a type 1 child. Very inappropriate. It's actually downright, it's actually abuse. Um, I'm nervous. I'm going to be honest. I'm nervous. I'm vulnerable. I'm all over the place. I'm sleeping a lot, trying to force myself to eat, and I'm in the middle of setting up my wisdom tooth coming out. So it's like, am I going to be able to be incapacitated for a couple of days and she be able to get on this machine? So I don't want to make the wrong decisions. I don't want to be on the machine and then I go, something happens with me, and then she's in here by herself on this insulin pump until she's not a minor. It's a legal issue for me and her doctors. So I'm confident, but the confidence is not making me more comfortable with the whole situation. I've never been comfortable with my daughter being in that coma or how she was after she woke up. So yeah, I'm scheduling things and sometimes I'm rescheduling them because my energy is just off. it's off. I have calibrating to do that is not going to just be quickly done as most other things that I deal with. I can just meditate a little bit and everything is fine. Well, this is a little bit more stickier. It's a little bit more stickier because there's so much riding on this. Will I get my life back? Is everything going to be normal again? Just a lot. It's a lot. Or do I think it's going to be normal and it's really not? I have so many questions that only these people, these medical people, are only going to give me answers to the questions they want to answer. It's never going to be how much is this really going to change my life on a range from 100% to 0%. How much benefit is it going to be? You know, they're always going to say, oh, it makes your life better. Yeah, in your eyes. But what are the obligations? So I'm obligated to go through another change. Literally obligated. And it's doable. Standing here looking at the Manhattan view and it's lovely. The sun is bright. So even though I have issues with what's going on, I'm not really comfortable in this situation. I'm appreciative for the situation. I even told one of the ladies, I want to give 110%. It involves my child, but this is not easy for me, and I won't make it easier for you. You understand? I won't make this easy for you because it is not easy for me. I can't make this easy for you because it is not easy for me. So yeah, this is where I'm at. I'm emotionally calibrating every day. I woke up to a huge blessing today, and I'm working on getting some affairs straight. My daughter's still being homeschooled, and honestly, I feel comfortable and I feel really good about my decision. Like, as opposed to all the stress that I already have, I don't want stress when I'm sending my child to school, and I witnessed a lot. That's all I'll say. And so did she. It might be cold as I don't know what outside. Let me open my window. Good. Yeah, I knew it. It can look one way here and it do not be like this. So I'm going to the office opens at 9:30, I believe. I'm running up to Naomi Berry. I'm gonna call them first. They have everything ready, whatever they got for me. I'm gonna ask them do they have Dexcom patches. Oh, let me water them. Some of my babies need some water this morning. Super proud of myself though. We don't give up around here. We don't do that. I took a break from researching my genealogy. Took a little break, just a little small break. There are so there are so many reasons to change. So many reasons to change. And I've been obligated to change ever since I brought my daughter into this world. And I'm grateful for the mindset to be able to grow and still learn, and still be humble enough to know I don't know everything, but I'm on a mission to learn. I want to say grand rising to you and yours. I really hope that today brings you abundance of joy, and serenity and happiness. Like, seriously, so much going on in the world right now. And if you can find one moment of happiness, you are richer than you think. I want you to have a beautiful, 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 beautiful Thursday. Please be safe and aware. I sure am. I gotta get in a taxi. Hope I get a good driver. Be safe and aware. And I love you. Forgive me, I don't have my mouse.